stop. Before you even think about booking that flight or packing your bags for your dream adventure in 2026, take a deep breath. There are some crucial things you need to know that could make or break your entire trip. You might be on the verge of wasting hundreds of dollars, falling for sneaky travel scams, packing way more than you'll ever need, or paying double for things that should be cheap. These are mistakes that can turn an exciting journey into a stressful, expensive mess. Or worse, you could end up ruining your entire trip, feeling stranded, disappointed, and wishing you'd planned differently. Trust me, I've been there. I've made every one of these mistakes myself, sometimes more than once. But the good news is, you don't have to repeat them. Traveling on a budget isn't just about pinching pennies or skipping out on fun. It's about making smart choices so you can experience more, meet new people, and create unforgettable memories without breaking the bank. In this video, I'll break down the 10 biggest budget travel mistakes that almost destroyed my own journey. I'll show you exactly how to avoid them so you can travel smarter, safer, and happier. Whether you're planning your very first trip abroad or you're a seasoned globetrotter looking to stretch your money further, these tips will help you save cash, avoid stress, and make the most of every moment. So let's walk through each mistake together, step by step. By the end, you'll be ready to plan a trip that's not just affordable, but truly unforgettable. A story you'll want to share for years to come. This is 10 budget travel mistakes that will destroy your trip in 2026. Let's make sure your next adventure is your best one yet. Booking flights is like playing emotional roulette. Most people book flights at the wrong time and overpay. The trick? Flexibility. Use Google Flights or Skyscanner, set price alerts, and search a whole month if you can. Shifting your trip by just a day or two can save you hundreds. Always use incognito mode to avoid price hikes from repeated searches. Generally, booking 3 months ahead for international flights is your sweet spot. Patience and flexibility save you money. Money you'll want for making memories, not just buying tickets. Overpacking is every traveler's silent enemy. It sneaks up on you, convincing you that you need to bring just one more shirt, another pair of shoes, or that extra jacket, just in case. Before you know it, your suitcase is bursting at the seams, and you're sitting on it, desperately trying to zip it shut. I used to stuff my bag with things I never used, thinking I was being prepared. But all it did was leave me with aching shoulders, a sore back, and a lighter wallet from paying those dreaded extra baggage fees at the airport. Dragging a heavy suitcase through crowded terminals or up hostel stairs is never fun. When you pack light, you move light, and you're free to explore without being weighed down. You can hop on a local bus, stroll through winding city streets, or climb a hill for a sunset view, all without feeling burdened by your luggage. The truth is, you only need a week's worth of clothes, no matter how long your trip is. Laundry services are everywhere, from hostel sinks to laundromats, and even affordable wash and fold shops. Washing your clothes on the road is easy and gives you more flexibility. And if you forget something, don't stress. You can almost always buy what you need locally, often for much less than back home. Picking up a t-shirt or a hat at a street market can even become a fun part of your travel experience. Packing light also means you'll have more space for souvenirs and treasures you find along the way. Plus, you'll feel less stressed, knowing you can move easily and adapt to whatever your journey brings. Here's a simple trick. Lay out everything you think you want to bring, then cut it in half. Be ruthless. Most of the time, you won't miss the things you leave behind. If you're unsure about an item, leave it behind. Trust me, your back and your wallet will thank you. Traveling light isn't just about saving space. It's about gaining freedom and making your journey smoother and more enjoyable. Using credit and debit cards while traveling is incredibly convenient. You can tap, swipe, or insert your card almost anywhere in big cities, and it feels like you never have to worry about running out of money. But relying only on plastic is risky. especially when you're far from home. Technology can fail, cards can get lost or blocked, and not every place accepts cards, especially in less developed areas or during emergencies. Imagine you're in a rural area, maybe after a long bus ride, and you find the only ATM in town is broken. Your wallet is empty, and there's no way to pay for food, a taxi, or even a place to sleep. It's a stressful situation that can turn a great trip into a nightmare. That's why it's so important to always carry some emergency cash. Hide small amounts in different spots, like a money belt, a secret pocket, or even tucked away in your shoe or backpack. This way, if you lose your wallet or bag, you still have a backup. You don't need to carry a fortune. Just enough for a night's stay, a couple of meals, and a bus or train ticket to the next city. Having a little cash on hand can make all the difference if you're ever stuck or need to get out of a tricky situation. It's smart to keep some of your emergency cash in the local currency for daily expenses, but also carry a bit in widely accepted currencies like US dollars or euros. These can be a lifesaver if you need to exchange money quickly or if local currency isn't available. Don't keep all your money in one place. Split it up, some in your wallet, some in your bag, and a little in your pocket. That way, if you lose one stash, you won't lose everything. Remember, cash is still king in many places, especially in smaller towns, markets, and with local vendors who may not accept cards at all. Having cash lets you pay quickly and easily, without worrying about card machines or internet connections. Before you head out each day, stash a little cash in a safe spot. It's your safety net, giving you peace of mind, and the freedom to handle whatever comes your way while traveling. Ignoring local transport is a huge mistake. I've wasted money on overpriced taxis by not checking out buses, trains, or ride-sharing apps. Local transport is cheaper and often an adventure. Research how locals get around before you arrive. Download offline maps and check for local transport apps. Ask your hostel or hotel for advice, and always check for metro or minibuses. A little research stretches your budget and lets you explore like a local. Sticking to chain restaurants or tourist spots means overpaying and missing real culture. The best meals are at local spots packed with families and workers. Follow the locals. If a place is crowded, it's probably good. Don't be afraid to try street food if it's busy and cooked fresh. Tourist restaurants want your money once. Local spots care about quality. Ask around, be curious, and let your nose guide you. Food is the fastest way to connect to a culture. Skip the overpriced safe spot. Your taste buds and wallet will thank you. Travel doesn't have to be lonely. The best advice and hidden gems come from fellow travelers. Strike up conversations in hostels, on buses, or in line. Other travelers know which hostels are great, which scams to avoid, and which tours are worth it. You don't have to be an extrovert. A simple, "Where are you from?" opens doors. Share your experiences and tips. You'll make friends and travel smarter. Some of my best moments started with a conversation. Don't travel in a bubble. Connect, share, and listen. And insurance feels unnecessary until you need it. I used to skip it, but after food poisoning and a lost phone, I learned my lesson. Medical emergencies and lost bags happen more often than you think. A small investment in travel insurance can save you thousands. Compare plans, check your credit card coverage, but always have something. Don't risk huge bills or being stuck without help. Protect yourself. A few dollars now could save your entire trip. Social media is great, but posting your exact location while you're still there is risky. Thieves and scammers watch social media for easy targets. Wait until you've left before you post your location or hotel. Your friends will still see your adventures, but you'll be safer. Especially if you're traveling solo, keep your plans private. Trust your gut and keep your circle tight. Social media can wait. Your safety comes first. Building your trip around Instagram shots means missing the real magic of travel. The best memories aren't always the most photogenic. When you chase only the hot spots, you end up in long lines and overpriced cafes. Ask locals what they love, wander side streets, and say yes to random invitations. My favorite stories came from places I never saw on social media. Don't let your trip be ruled by someone else's highlight reel. Make your own memories. Those are the stories you'll remember. The biggest mistake? Waiting for enough money before you travel. I almost missed out, waiting for the perfect time and bank balance. You don't need a fortune, just courage, creativity, and a willingness to plan. My best trips were on the tightest budgets, making friends and stretching every dollar. Start with what you have. Travel close to home and take short trips. The hardest part is starting. After that, opportunities appear everywhere. Don't wait for more money. Plan smart, travel light, and go now. Your adventure starts today. Travel doesn't have to be expensive. It has to be intentional. Avoid these 10 mistakes and you'll travel smarter, safer, and freer. 2026 is the year of smart travelers, not rich travelers. Make every dollar count and every journey unforgettable. I've made the mistake so you don't have to. Take these lessons and make your next trip affordable and unforgettable. Subscribe for more tips. Next up, how I travel for under $20 a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the road.